artisan is a worker, a laborer and a manufacturer. What is the kind of image that we have of such a person? And here's where I want to make a distinction between an actual worker and an artisan. My claim is that the artisan has discovered, the artisan of Banaras at least, has discovered some kind of a philosophy of life, some kind of a practice of freedom, which they claim in a very articulate way, very confident way. So it's their ideology. It's called by different names. One name is Banarsipan, which just means Banaras-ness, or the identity of being a resident of the Banaras city. Another name is Akkadpan or Pakkadpan, which means craziness, casualness towards life, a kind of joie de vivre, like just pleasure in life. But there are a couple more terms. Mauj is one, Masti is another, which they use in describing this philosophy. What the philosophy means is control over time. That's what it amounts to. So Mauj and Masti just means the ability to be free, to enjoy whatever it is that you want to. What do they enjoy? Well, they love wrestling, they love poetry, they love music of different kinds, they love festivals, that means decoration with lights, magnifying sound. It's something that the historian E.P. Thompson wrote about in his very powerful, influential work, The Making of the English Working Class. Thompson described how a pre-capitalist kind of class, which were the artisans in Britain, became transformed into factory workers, the working class as we know it. And in the process, the change that occurred was everything under the sun, but it all revolved around the clock and clock time. In modernity, there is a tussle between discipline and freedom, specifically time discipline and time freedom. And the artisan is still sticking to that kind of freedom. It's part of their identity. Now, in Banaras, you still have, although the city is totally modern, sometimes unfortunately so, but you still have this alternatively modern, let's say, sensibility towards time. People still feel that they control time. Artisans still want to claim and therefore practice that they can start work when they like. They often say, oh, we work at night because we prefer it. And sometimes they work for 14, 16, 18 hours in order to complete a job. Whatever they do has to be decided by themselves. That's the mastery which they like and which they claim is so special to them.